Hi Divine Masculine, welcome to your June 2020 reading. Butterfly Ivy here. We're going to do a check-in today to see where it is you've been and to see what's coming in for June 2020, okay? I am an intuitive reader. Cards are shuffled off camera as well as on camera, okay? So, I do use a mixture of oracle cards as well as tarot. And I am connecting to my guides and gatekeepers today. So, Divine Masculine, I feel like you have been very committed to your goals, okay? Maybe you've had a lack of ideas coming forward at the moment, okay? But these cards are saying that you need to have some belief and some strength and work towards your goals every day. So I do feel that you have been committed. You have been trying to be creative and trying to create ideas. But there may have been a bit of a block, and I do feel it is a spiritual block that's been holding you back. Maybe it's from finances. Maybe you haven't been making the money how you would have liked. But we'll see. Okay, we'll get some clarification. Spirit are telling me that you have to remember to stay in your power. I feel like there may have been some insecure feelings. Okay. So you have been in a cycle, okay, but that cycle is coming to an end. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm clearing my throat chakra. You may not have been speaking your truths, okay? You may have had some thoughts, you may have had some ideas, and they may not have been put across. Or if they have been put across, they may not have been put across how you wanted to put them across, okay? So we have the Sun, the Fool, the Temperance and Death. You have been shedding a layer of the old you, okay? And you're now coming into the new you. In June, you're going to have a lot more optimism, okay? Things are going to start to go in your favour, yeah? You've had some blocks on working towards your goals, on being creative, but I feel moving forward towards June, they are going to start to become clearer, okay? I feel like you might be guided a little bit more. You're definitely going to be coming into balance, yeah? I feel that there are going to be some new ideas coming forward to you, and I feel like you're in a position where you can create anything you want. You may be in a powerful stage of manifestation, but I feel that you're not awakened to what it actually is and what it actually means. So what I mean by that is you might have some thoughts and you might have some ideas, and all of a sudden you get some fruition from the thoughts and from the ideas, okay? And you're getting quick results and you're getting quick turnarounds, and that's because you're manifesting ideas, okay? But you are asked to be careful with that because you're not aware of the law of attraction, you're not aware of how things actually are working in a karmic law, okay? So although you are coming into balance and although you are shedding an old layer of yourself, you are asked to still be a little bit cautious moving forward. Keep your thoughts positive. If you are in the manifestation stage, you need to, consider the manifestation of all aspects, okay? What might have happened in the past is you've had some ideas, you've followed them through, you've had some results, but they haven't been the results that you wanted because you haven't thought of surrounding circumstances, okay? There may have been some downfalls in the past. Okay, so, excuse me, just clear my throat. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Now, I do feel the Tower may have been a recurring theme for you over the last 3 months, okay? There's definitely been some ups and downs in your life. You haven't known where you were going. You haven't known what direction to take, okay? You haven't listened to the higher wisdom that has been sent in by Spirit because you have been blocked off, okay? As I said, it's the end of the cycle. It's a time for new beginnings in June. You've been off balance. You've been off keel. You've had a lack of belief. Okay, this Eight of Wands wanted to come out because it was on the bottom of the deck, and then I've shuffled it and it's come back out again. Okay. So I'm just going to get some clarity on what the Eight of Wands means. I'm picking up on passion, I'm picking up on desire, and I'm picking up on commitment, yeah? You have taken a financial loss, I'd say, over the last few months, okay? Okay, so we have the Fool card twice from 2 separate decks, yeah? The Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Four of Swords. So, there's been a breakdown of a relationship which has left you out of sorts, okay? I feel like you may be getting over that though now, Divine Masculine. And you are moving into new beginnings. In June, you are going to feel quite victorious, okay? But you are asked to not get too cocky, yeah? I feel like you're going to be charging in with something, charging in with new ideas, charging in with making money. Yeah, you're going to be very creative. But, as I said, you're not manifesting the full outcome. So you're still going to be maybe a little bit unhappy. You may be the kind of person that works, and doesn't always get the results that they want. You know, you're not always satisfied. You never feel happy. You might always want to chase the next thing. Spirit is saying it's the ego. It's a very, very big ego that you're working with at the moment. The Tower was sent to try to break down your ego, okay? I feel like you have done some work on yourself though, because otherwise there wouldn't be the end of the cycle. So you're coming into new beginnings. You have the opportunity to do anything you want now. There is going to be more balance in finances, yeah? I'm just going to get some clarity on the Four of Wands reversed and the Knight of Wands. Okay, Judgment. So, you may have had some legal battles, or there may have been some custody battles around children. It could be arguments and breakdown of communication, because I'm really drawn to the Three of Swords on the Judgment card, okay? Three of Swords moving into the Four of Swords. And looking at the Four of Pentacles makes me think that you have been actually heartbroken, or you could have left somebody heartbroken with the Four of Wands reversed. I feel like you may have decided to put work above love. Okay, we've got the Emperor card. So you are coming into your power, I'd say. You're going to be standing strong. You're going to be standing tall. I feel as the Tower broke down the ego, they've also broken down some illusions, whereby, or what it is trying to teach you maybe, is that you don't have to work 24/7 in order to get the abundance that is required. Maybe you're needing to find balance between work and home, work and love. A partnership I'm picking up on. So overall, there is going to be balance, but I do feel that you are heartbroken, or you have left somebody heartbroken, or it could have been both. Steadily moving away from that in June. Steadily moving to calmer waters with your heart, okay? Steadily moving into calmer waters with your pentacles. But we do have a lot of fiery energy coming through, which makes me think that you're still going to be quite impulsive. I feel like you are going to be doing things that make you happy. There's going to be quite some joy coming in for you in June 2020. May even be a love offering. Okay, there's definitely going to be some cause for celebrations. I feel like the struggles that you've gone through have left you feeling quite deflated, okay? It's definitely been a block on ideas, okay? But things are getting easier, things are going to move forward. Okay, so I have just shuffled the cards. You've just seen me shuffle them. I did shuffle them off camera as well, but we have two cards that are the same as the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have the Holiday Time card, which talks about playing. It talks about having fun. It talks about moving forward. We also have the Moonlight Night cards. A new love enters your life. Let's celebrate. And we have Journey. Although you may be on rough seas, a new chapter is on the horizon. So I feel you are definitely moving into new beginnings, Divine Masculine. Going back to being impulsive, I do feel with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands reversed, you may decide to have some communication with somebody. I feel that you are going to be quite victorious, but I do feel that you are going to be quite impulsive. This person that you have communication with, it could be a friend, it could be a lover. I mean, we're talking about romance here with this card, but I'm also drawn to the holiday card. So you may make decisions to go on holiday with a friend or with family, or you may make some decisions to go on holiday with a feminine energy. Your masculine energy is coming through very strong. I do feel that you've had a struggle. You've gone through a rebirth. Yeah. I feel that the rebirth has been to shed the ego, but we will clear some karma cards. Okay, we will get some karma cards in a moment to see what comes through. I do feel there is some, I want to say mithering. It's like misering is what I'm picking up on. I just feel like there's an energy where you keep going backwards and forwards. Like you're in June, but you're still reflecting of what's gone on in the past. Maybe Spirit are giving you some downloads how you've treated people, how people have treated you. You know, we have the Judgment card. It's time to balance things out now. So I do feel that you have been clearing karma. Moving into June, I still do feel like you will be clearing karma. I'll take 2 of these and then I'm going to take the karma cards. Wow, so we have the Dance card. It's time to have some fun. It's time to relax. It's time to loosen up. I feel a bit stiff. Now, I know we've been on lockdown, so maybe you haven't been as active as you normally would have been, okay? But moving into June, I feel like you're going to loosen up a little bit. There's been a lot of stress around you. There's been a lot of tension around you, okay? But you are reminded that you can create anything you want now. Maybe worth looking into the law of attraction. You are asked to have some hope moving forwards, yeah? I feel that that could be around the moonlight nights. Could be around communication. Maybe you are thinking of having some communication with somebody. Now, I'm going to take these 2 cards for the Divine Masculine, okay? So you're asked to have some inner strength, yeah? I have 3 cards for you, actually. I feel that this tower was sent to break down your ego and give you inner strength in order for you to believe that you can succeed, yeah? There may have been a bit of guilt around you over the last few months, and that's due to your clearing karma. Hopefully you've cleared some of that now, and then you're moving into a new cycle where you will rely on this inner strength moving forward. Maybe work with your intuition a bit more as you've constantly been working from your ego. Okay, moving back to the Judgment card, okay, you have got a MasterCard from the Karma card codes, and it says a professional opinion is needed. Now that could be around work, it could be around moving home, it could be around investing. Overall, I feel like you are going from strength to strength, but you are reminded sometimes you need to ask for help, yeah? At this moment in time in June, it might be a legal battle that you are confronted with, okay? Just remember to have some strength. Just remember to move forward. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you generally come into your purpose a lot more, okay? So this card is confirmation. It says soul purpose. It's number 16, yeah? It talks about understanding who you are, what you have come to do on this planet, yeah? As a Divine Masculine, maybe you're going to come together with your Divine Feminine. Maybe you'll both work together on your soul purpose in the future. Who knows? I do feel that there is going to be... you are going to make some communication around business and around love. I feel that there might be some healing being brought into a situation, okay, that's left you maybe a little bit heartbroken, or somebody close to you a bit heartbroken. I feel that there has been, the cycle has ended where the heartbreak might not be as bad as it was in the past, yeah? Maybe if you left a feminine heartbroken, maybe they're starting to stand in their power a little bit, starting to stand in their strength, okay? Coming into a new cycle, you're coming into a new beginning with a feminine energy. Okay, it's time to celebrate. You're just reminded to be optimistic at this moment in time. I'm just going to finish off with guidance, really. I think you just have to keep doing what you're doing. Have hope that there is going to be some cause for celebration. There is going to be some joy. You know, have some optimism. So just for some guidance to finish off with. Have some courage. Find your purpose. Relax and breathe. So yeah, you've definitely been going through some difficult times. You have been fighting an old version of yourself, yeah, some layers you haven't wanted to strip away. You've been focused on making money. You have had an outcome, but it hasn't always been the positive result. But now you're moving into a new beginning. You're going to have more optimism. There is going to be more balance. I do feel like you're going to be victorious. There is going to be some communication. You are asked to have courage, because I do feel that you are going to bring some communication forward to a feminine energy, okay? This then, I do feel again, is going to allow you to find your purpose, to come together. We have 2 decks talking about purpose, okay? Just relax, let it flow into you. Don't be too impulsive. But then again, don't hold back. You know, you have to do what's right for you, but you also have to think about the consequences. So I hope that helps, Divine Masculine. You are being rewarded for going through hard times. There is new beginnings to be had. Reflect on where you've been, reflect on who you have been in the past and how you are going to be moving forward. What are your dreams? What are your desires? What are your goals? You know, it's not always work hard, play hard. I feel like you're being told to work less, but you will be rewarded with a bigger outcome. And I know that sounds hard to believe, but keep moving forward, keep shifting forward. You are moving into stable times now after your battles. There's going to be more wisdom. Okay, I hope that helps, Divine Masculine. Thank you. This is a new channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Feel free to let me know if you are a cross-watcher. By that I mean, are you a feminine watching for the masculine? Or are you a masculine yourself? You know, does this resonate? Would you like to see different videos? Thank you for your time.